got my shit together. Bitches be looking.
Yeah, what up? It's Drect. Thank y'all for keep asking me to do these blogs. They coming out dope. So I figured, you know, for now on, when I do a prediction blog, I might as well get one of the battlers on the card with me.
Why not?
So I'm here with my boy John the Don, man.
What's good?
How's life good, brother? You good?
It's alright, my man. You already know, you know what I'm saying? Just working, staying busy.
So, before we even get into the card, tell me this for the fans that don't know, like, how do you, like, what's the process of getting booked for a battle this big? Like, are you like, oh my God, I want to be on some madness, I can't wait for the call? Like, how does it go?
I mean, it's like everybody, especially URL battlers, everybody waiting for that call. You know what I'm saying? That's just everybody waiting for that call. But you kind of know in the beginning of the year if they gonna fuck with you, because they would give you a heads up. And plus you could tell, you know what I mean, how the tides is going. Sometimes they tell a lot of people like it's a possibility, and then some people just don't get the call. You know what I mean? But it's no way, like, I don't know, you just gotta wait around. You can't just force yourself on there. You can't call smack and be like, put me on some madness. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? But as far as getting booked on there, I don't know. You just gotta be hot, I guess.
So you battling Mr. Wavy. Is that the opponent you wanted? You see what they kind of do by
No, I ain't want no Mr. Wavy. I ain't want no Mr. Wavy. I see what they trying to do. You know what I mean? And I'm always with, you know, pushing the culture forward. Yeah. I ain't never ducked a nigga. You know what I mean? I would have battled Mr. Wavy, but it's just, I was just against me battling Mr. Wavy on Summer Madness. That's not a Summer Madness battle. When I look at Summer Madness, I think of, you know what I'm saying, like a all-star lineup. That's not, me and Mr. Wavy is not an all-star matchup. Like,
well, speaking of that, there's a lot of people saying that they don't think Summer Madness is that hot and there's other battles out there. Do you think URL set the bar too high for himself, or the fans are just complaining?
The fans is just complaining. I mean, it's just like you just got too much. They just expect so much because of what Summer Madness built. I guess you could say it set the bar, but you also got to look at if this same card was on any other platform, everybody would be talking about it like it's the craziest thing ever. Yeah. But since it's just URL and they don't got everybody that they want to see, I don't know why people just expect URL to just book all the battles that everybody wants to see. That shit is not easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is not easy. You know what I mean? They still want to make money at the end of the day. They're not about to just dish out hundreds of thousands of dollars if there's no possible way of getting that money back.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, and plus niggas will take less money on other leagues than URL. You know what I mean? So it's easier to book certain battles on other leagues than it is to book on URL. People just complaining, man. But the shit's still gonna sell out. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So let's look at it like this. We gonna start at the bottom of the card, go up to the top. K-Shine and DNA versus Steams and Chess. Like, do you think they should even finished it, or since they put the footage out, they should have just let it live?
I don't think this shit should be on Summer Madness, but as far as it could be entertaining because DNA and K-Shine as a 2-on-2, they are an attraction. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not going, you can't take that away from them. You book K-Shine and DNA for a 2-on-2, it's like, okay, this is going to be entertaining. You know that. You know what I mean? On that aspect, it's good for the card. But me personally, the 2-on-2 is not a battle. It's just a show. So that's just like, they're just going to put on a show. You know what I mean? Which is good, but it's like, it's not a battle. So it's like, I can't really predict who's going to win that. Because I don't care who wins that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, based on the first, let me ask you this though. When you seen the first battle, did you think one of the teams was edging it?
Yeah, K-Shine DNA was winning. I mean, if I had to say that, like, if you had to judge like that, like, yeah, K-Shine and DNA was better than Chess and Steams, you know. And they still gonna be better when it's, you know what I mean, when it happens in Summer Madness. They're gonna be better. This is what they do. Chess and Steam still trying to find themselves as a team like anybody would. Any 2-on-2 gotta find themselves versus a nigga DNA and K-Shine. They are doing this. They going all over the fucking world. They found themselves. So it's,
I mean, like, you wanna know how I feel? I feel like they should have like this would have been a perfect time to do like A-Verb and Hitman, but Don't Flop already did it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's a fact.
this would have been a perfect time to do, there's a couple other teams I can think of. Or
That's a
even
fact.
Don't Flop did you and John John version.
Yeah, me and
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
you and Side, this is John John.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, you know, like I said, we know what they doing with these new niggas.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it. You know what I mean?
So, we was actually just talking about this. Well, your battle. I can't skip over your battle. John John. I'm gonna tell you what I think, right? I think Mr. Wave, I think he's good. His performance is good. You know what I'm saying? I think his delivery is perfect for coming to the next level. And who did he battle at Rookies and Red? Shine?
Shine.
Who do you have taking that? It was close, right?
It was close. I like Shine's bars better, but the way he rushed through it, like, you know, I think Mr. Wavy looked better up there. Pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a battler, he looked better up there. So, you know what I mean? My father think Mr. Wavy killed Shine. Like, he thinks he destroyed Shine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is he telling
you, like, yo, you better watch out, like?
Nah, this was before. This was after the battle dropped. I was chilling with him, and you know what I'm saying. And then we decided to watch it. You know what I mean? And he think Mr. Wavy, but I know my pops don't. He know Mr. Wavy can't fuck with me. But if you want to talk about the battle with me and Mr. Wavy, I look at it like this: what the fuck can Mr. Wavy say to me that hasn't been said a million times already? And I think it's going to be more pressure on him to say something that hasn't been said to me because he's a rookie.
Well, I'll say it like this. I don't think Mr. Wavy has the type of creative writing style where he's going to say something you haven't heard before.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't think he's not like a creative idea guy. He's more just like a well-polished battle rapper.
Well-polished performer.
Yeah.
And yeah, his delivery, I love his delivery. You know what I'm saying? I like his performance. His bars, here and there, he'll hit you with a haymaker. He'll have a haymaker or two, but it's gonna come with a dance move.
Let me ask you this: people like to dog you out for the multiple choice, like yo, you do it too much, or you always take somebody's line and try to remix it. Are you like, do you ever think like, let me just hit somebody with straight bars so they don't say it, or you don't even care?
I've done that. I've had a plethora of battles where I was just giving niggas bars. And it's, you know what I'm saying? And when I do that, the battles that I be having when I'm doing that, they seem closer. And when I have a battle that's closer against somebody that I'm just supposed to kill, people are automatically gonna edge it to the opposition.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So it's like I let the fans strip me of my powers. So it's like if I flipping a nigga bar, it's just like I'm not the first nigga to do that.
Yeah.
It's just that I just did it better than anybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
That's true.
I did it better than anybody else. I made it stand out. Like, I used that to beat the nigga. So that's what people saying. You only won because you did that, boom, boom, whatever. Like,
you think like listening to, I know we skipping the battles and shit, but do you think when you listen to the fans too much, it cripples your style?
Definitely. It did it to me. It definitely did it to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to find myself all over again. But now I'm in a different space now. Now I don't care about the fans. I'm going what I think works, because a fan will complain about like a nigga, fans will complain and be like, oh, everybody keeps using this stealing shit against John John. They'll complain. And then if somebody come and use it, they're gonna cheer again. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep cheering. So it's like the fans is just fickle. So you can't really listen to them. Like, they can complain, but once you come with it and it's hot, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It just make sure it's hot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can't really. I'm not listening to that shit.
So I would, and I'm not just saying this because you're here, but I got John John. I think Mr. Wavy can get around. I know you probably.
I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him.
I just think he, not knowing, because I haven't heard your bars, I ain't heard no one's bars. For the record, I don't even like hearing people's bars before the battle. I just want to show up and see it like a fan. But
I mean,
I would give him a round, just not knowing what you was gonna say.
Yeah, if he ties the round, people gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's gonna go. I do feel like he's gonna have a crazy round. It's probably gonna be his first. It's gonna be crazy, but I just don't think he has enough to say to me I just don't think he has enough to say to me. You gotta say something to me. A bunch of random gun bars is not gonna work with the shit that I got for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, come on, man. We gonna
I can't lie. You more creative than the average cat that gets up there and gets love on smack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you more risky with your creative routes and shit like that.
Gotta be. I just don't want to sound like nobody else. I don't want to fuck around and say something or do something that somebody else probably gonna do that night. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stay away from the obvious.
Oh yeah, and for the record, I got DNA and Shine 2-1 and the 2-1-2. Rex and T-Top. And for the fans that don't know, so I spoke to Rex, and Rex was telling me that he feel like T-Top is really, like, he really want to prepare for him. Like, he feel like it's a battle, not a mirror match, but somebody who got a style like his. So he feel like he really got to go in. Yeah. Just hearing the excitement from him, like, yeah. I know he's going to do better than he's done in recent battles. Yeah. That's how I feel. I might, see, if I say I think Rex is going to win, the fans is going to jump out there and be like, yo, Drect don't know shit. Yeah. But I kind of feel like Rex 2-1.
That's not a bad prediction.
Or either that, or I think niggas is gonna be like, yo, I don't know, man, that battle was crazy.
That's not a bad prediction. Cause y'all know, it's obvious Rex didn't care versus Danny Myers. Yeah, it's obvious. And against him versus Clips, I don't know. I can't say he didn't care because that battle was big. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Summer Madness 4, right? Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't say.
Hold on, Rex and Clips was Summer Madness?
I think it was.
This shit is too many battles, man.
Yeah, but I definitely think Rex gonna come prepared. We're gonna see vintage Rex. It don't really matter about his material. It's more or less like if the crowd is just not trying to fuck with you, they not gonna fuck with you. Basically, with me, like when I was getting up there, I don't think it's like that no more. But look at my battle with Verb or even Reed Dollars. The crowd wasn't trying to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I had to really damn near force feed them the bars, you know what I'm saying, for them to fuck with me. If they look at Rex like that, it could be hard for Rex because, you know, it's a momentum.
I say it works both ways though, because if the crowd's not fucking with you and you say something hot, I think they will give you a bigger reaction than you would get. But if you say something, if you go like more than 10 seconds without saying nothing hot, it's over for you.
It'll be a late reaction. If you do say something hot, it'll be a late reaction.
Well, you gotta say like 9 hot things in a row.
9 hot things in a row, and then you got them. Then you got them. We gotta be back to back to back.
See, but when Rex is on his shit, he say that shit that the people just want to hear or they like to hear.
Straight to the point.
Like, when you say that A-Verb, I ain't coming to rap about this nigga waves and this nigga haircut. I get a blade of wave and get everybody. If you come with that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying?
But T-Top want this, man. T-Top, he see what's going on. He see that the fans is slowly not fucked because of what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? He see what's going on. I think he's locked in. This battle could be crazy.
I think it'll be surprise best battle of the night.
Yeah, it could be.
That's my vote for battle of the night. Suge and Big T, man.
I do not care for that battle one bit.
I think they thought just because both of them was big, it would be like a...
But I tell you what, Suge is gonna walk all over Big T. Suge is gonna make that battle good.
Suge, this is the best stretch of Suge's career.
He's gonna keep it going. I always was a fan of Suge. When people wasn't fucking with him, I was fucking with Suge. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna, and Big T is not good on that URL big stage, man. Or
the best he did was against K-Shine.
And that was 1 round. He gave you 1 round, and then the other, nobody remembers the other 2. All we remember is the bunny ears bar.
I can't lie, right? I remember the bunny ears bar. I don't remember nothing else, but I remember thinking that he washed K-Shine.
Because of that battle was just,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Big T is not good on that big stage. Like him and B Magic, him and Old Red.
What I will say is Big T, I was impressed with his battle against Disaster. Did you see that?
I seen it one time. I
thought it was hot.
Yeah, I gotta see it again. I ain't really.
But it's in the room though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like That's
what I'm saying, on that big stage, it's like Big T. I say one thing. Lately, Big T been moving around. He been having a little more performance, but I think his arrogance is just making people not.
You think he's arrogant?
He's very arrogant. He's very fucking arrogant. He thinks he's bigger than what he is.
I mean, I guess you know people personally that act different.
I mean, you can see it. Like, you can see it.
Oh, you think he's arrogant, like, to the fans?
It's just that he just thinks he's just don't need nothing to change. He thinks his name is bigger than what it is. He thinks, I don't know. I don't know. He walks around like people just dying to see Big T. Like, no, like, I don't know. Like, he's scared of me. He ran from me on Summer Madness.
That's what this is about. That's what this is about.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm like, Big T is a nice guy. I don't know. That's what this is about.
Nah, he cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? He cool, but he just, you know.
I wish Daylight was Big T was on this card. Like, it was
Daylight versus Big T?
Yeah.
No, none of them ain't been on Summer Madness. You're not about to just throw two niggas that ain't been on Summer Madness.
Well, you know, it was because Daylight and Big T was supposed to battle at Traffic, and it got messed up. Then they said they was moving it to Summer Madness.
Big T was gonna fuck Daylight up, though. Big T gonna fuck Daylight up.
But there's no way to predict that. Cause think about it like this: what if Daylight came as a donut?
Doesn't matter.
Niggas might have just laughed.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. I don't care. Big T would fuck. See, the thing is, I think Big T's a better rapper than Suge. Big T is a dope rapper. He's a dope writer. I'm not taking that from him. Like, he's, as far as, you know, structure and pen wise, like, I love that way that nigga write. But it's just, I don't know what he doesn't take the time to adapt to the big stage. He just think whatever he's gonna come with is just gonna work because he's Big T. Like, if you took the time to adapt, you could be a problem. But I know he's not gonna adapt. He's just gonna come with whatever he gonna come with, and Suge is just gonna come with. And he's amazing on that.
So why you think Big T got the slot then? You think the URL staff believe in him? Or?
I mean, because NWX is tight with the URL staff. It's NWX. Like, I'm just keep it 100. Like, it's just, it is what it is. Rain is NWX, bro. Like, Rain is like URL staff.
Yeah. For the record, John's opinions ain't that. I'm just saying, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Suge has the advantage. You can't lie.
Yeah.
You just say Suge 2-1.
Yeah.
You ain't giving Big T a round?
It depends on Suge. I'm just saying on that big stage, I'm not saying Suge is gonna come with better material than T. It's just gonna hit more.
No, I feel that, but I'm saying you don't think T could get a round?
Possibly.
I think at the worst case scenario he'll start high.
See, the thing is, what is T gonna say to Suge? It's like, you gotta look at it. It ain't like there's history with them niggas. That battle was fucking random. You see what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I mean?
You saying Suge is better at random battles than
because Big Suge don't give a fuck. He just a bully nigga. Yeah, like fuck you. He just gonna disrespect you. What is T gonna say? Like, you gotta say something. T would do way better against me than he would do against Suge. You know what I'm saying?
About Suge.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing to say about it. It ain't no animosity. It's nothing personal.
So if Big T beat Suge, you think that'll be the surprise of the night?
Yeah, hell yeah. Big T beat Suge. He going everything I'm saying. I have to retract all my fucking statements, and I'll gladly do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong, but how I really feel right now, Big T can't beat Suge on that stage, man.
Okay. Then we got Miss Hustle and Official. Miss Hustle is she's crazy. Like, ask me this, right? Who you think won, Hustle or Gaddis?
Who would win?
No, who won when they battled at No? It was like right after you and Reed.
I liked Gaddis angles, but I think that crowd, it just, Miss Hustle know how to land in that crowd. She landed her shit. Cause
you know what?
It was debatable.
I think a lot of people gave it to Hustle because they just like her energy, and they said Gaddis was screaming too much.
That,
you know what I'm saying?
That.
But I thought, like, here's the thing that's crazy about Miss Hustle to me, right? There's been battles like when she battled Misfit.
Miss Hustle?
Yeah. There's been battles where I feel like lyrically she met her match. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the fans will like ignore the potency of her lyrics because they like her performance so much. But I don't. Just when we're in the era of like watching battles back and shit like that, I don't know if it really sticks with me. Like, she's fire. I think her performance is fire, but I don't know how to grade her on the second watch. You know what I mean? And then I look at Official, like, Official got performance, aggression, delivery, and her bars is like on paper she looks tough.
Yeah.
Sometimes Miss Hustle just be, and I'm not even throwing shots because I like Miss Hustle. I'm just saying like when you really put their styles under a microscope, it's kind of like I don't think Miss Hustle can win.
I think Miss Hustle got a better chance of winning than you. I think Miss Hustle got a great chance.
Nah, I don't want to make it seem like she's hopeless because that's not what
I think is going to happen right now is people are going to expect the most out of Official. The most.
That is true, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, they seen her up there with Jazz and she went crazy. I was there. I felt her energy.
Yeah.
Miss Official energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was very impressed. But what I think is people forget Miss Hustle's energy. And Miss Hustle, she could be threatening. Like it could be somebody that could be battling people and would get in anybody else's face. But they not gonna get in Miss Hustle's face.
But you know what I feel like? Even if the battle's close and it goes down to the wire, I feel like I'm gonna be sitting there like they both fire, but Official bars is kind of better.
Yeah, but I feel like Miss Hustle performance and her aggression is better because Miss Hustle looked like she would really fucking spit in your face right now. And Official is more like she's up there battling. This is battle rap to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think the URL crowd gravitates to what looks more real. I think Miss Hustle's gonna look more real up there. Official bars is Official. We not questioning Official's bars right now. This is not what we doing. But what we doing is who's gonna win the battle. I'm kind of leaning more towards Miss Hustle than Official. Would I be surprised if Official won? Hell no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. I just feel like Miss Hustle, we missed her. Like, this is her comeback almost. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're gonna expect so much out of Official, and if she don't deliver that, what she did to Jazz, and I think people was waiting to see Jazz fall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was waiting to see Jazz fall. So right now they just coming to see a battle, Miss Hustle and Official. Let's see, like, cause Miss Hustle the type that'll push Official a little out her face right now.
It's a good time for this battle.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so right now it's gonna be.
I mean, I lean more towards Official. You lean towards Miss Hustle. It definitely will be a fire. I think it will be one.
It's a fire battle.
The girls are always have one of the best battles
because they're girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they fire. It's fire. I'm not saying it's fire. It's just like, damn, the chicks came in here and they on this car with these niggas and they came with that shit. It's automatic. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the battle of the night. I wouldn't be surprised. Miss Hustle and Official. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I think I gotta. You know what? This is my thought. This is what I really think drives my thoughts about me thinking Official win. Is that I think Official, like Miss Hustle can do something, bump you and say a line, that will throw people crazy. But I think Official can say the one line that she ain't never heard before. The niggas just like, oh. She had about 8 of them against Jazz.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'll definitely be a dope battle.
It was the underdog effect too. The underdog effect is in effect, and it's like Miss Hustle kind of got the underdog. That's the underdog.
I don't think people look at Miss Hustle like an underdog.
I'm pretty sure every time I'm doing niggas, everybody got Official winning. Everybody got Official winning.
I give it 2-1. Official, you give it 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 Hustle.
Well, she don't choke.
I don't think she will.
I don't think she will either, but hey.
Tay Roc and Calicoe. Woo. Yo, can I tell you something? Yo, Calicoe is a monster, son.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like all he just got to do, like, yo, I think one of the most underrated verses in URL history is his first round against Lux. When he was talking about, y'all niggas, they say battle rappers can't make music because y'all niggas can't.
Oh, yeah.
Like all that whole little section he was saying. He's one of the only niggas that can just be talking about shit that everybody knows and just throwing it in your face and like that shit.
He know.
That round was tough. I love that round.
That's my favorite matchup on the card. Tay Roc and Calicoe.
Well, you want to know what I feel, and I think I speak for some people. I love Tay Roc. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching him since he was 15 and shit.
Mixtape.
Yeah. But I think Tay Roc is like he's like the prototype aggressive street battler, and he's not gonna go too much outside that realm. I feel like he gonna go up there and say a lot of shit that's gonna rock the crowd. He's gonna connect with all the street niggas. But I don't know if Calicoe says something to Tay Roc and if he say some real like some difference between metaphors and real rap, you did this and this happened. What is Tay Roc gonna say?
Yeah.
Is he gonna respond to it, or is he just gonna rap hot?
He can't. He can't respond to it. He just gonna. Tay Roc, like you said, Tay Roc is not gonna do too much out of his. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come with what he know what we want to see from him.
Yeah.
He gonna come with that shit, which is gonna make this battle hard for him. Cause Calicoe is gonna get up there and talk to this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I see Tay Roc. I pay attention. Tay Roc kind of been talking a little bit. He been talking, like you watching verse Surf. He mentioned a few little, I don't really remember what, but I remember feeling this watching it. Even him in Clips rematch. But I feel like this Calicoe's return to URL, man, and I feel like he's really gonna talk this shit. And like I said, metaphors and real rap. You mentioned that. I haven't thought about that, but that's powerful. Like to a nigga that's just gonna come up there with straight bars, gun bars. It like if Calicoe takes the right angles, and I know Calicoe want this battle now more than ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tay Roc is one of the hottest things going right now, and I know Calicoe feel like I could fuck Tay Roc up, so he's coming to prove that point.
I love Calicoe's performances. You know what I'm saying? Like how he approached the Arsenal battle, even how he did Past Day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that's a perfect example.
Even Surf.
Yeah.
Even Surf.
Yeah.
He's gonna be all in Tay Roc shit, and he's not gonna give a fuck. Even Lux, he was in Lux face, going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Calicoe don't even care.
He doesn't give a fuck, my nigga.
But I don't want to see the one thing is I'm gonna reiterate this for like fans watching this. Like, oh, niggas is hating on Tay Roc.
No,
it's not that.
No.
It's that Calicoe has like for street battlers, he has like the anti-style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like whatever you say to him, he gonna kind of cancel it out because he's gonna say some shit.
Some real,
They're gonna make you have to respond a certain way.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand it at first.
Yeah.
I started around the time he probably battled Arsenal, or even when who did he battle? And in the beginning, was it Shine or somebody? And when in the beginning, Shine.
Yeah.
I think around the time he battled Shine, I kind of started seeing it. Like,
that's gonna be a tough task for Tay Roc, man, and it's not gonna be a walk in the park for Calicoe either. That, like I said, that's my favorite matchup.
Yeah, if Calicoe said do an angle that missed, Tay Roc's gonna be on him. You know what I mean? If you try to break down something and the crowd ain't rocking with it. I think being that
this battle is so anticipated, they're gonna hang on to every word.
See, this is a great battle. When people talk about, oh, I don't like the Summer Madness matchups and that, like that battle is great. You know what I'm saying? That's a great joint.
Definitely. That's enough to get a ticket. To me.
Yeah. No, that's a great joint. And then the main event.
Beloved.
Clips and Lux. You want to know?
Beloved.
Let me be an asshole for a second before we start bigging up the battle, right? Yo, man. Lux's last battle was an L. I thought it was a 3-0. People say 2-1, but I think that's just because they don't want to say 3-0. I honestly think it was a 3-0. Clips, like, I remember when I saw Clips in Hollow, I was like, damn, Clips might have got it. But as soon as I watched the video, I was like, it looked way sloppier on his side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, Hollow got him, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like the Lux and Mook joint.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, they both kind of coming off L's. Maybe they needed a I'm back battle before they did it, at least on URL, you know what I'm saying?
But maybe not, because sometimes people need that L to really, like Lux, it was bound for him to lose. I had Mook beating him before that because of what was happening. He don't need to change. In his head, he didn't need to change anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you fucked up and everybody's saying you beat Calicoe, and then you come with the same shit, and then you and Hollow debatable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like you don't need to change anything. So we had to take him to, you know what I mean, to catch that on the chin. And okay, let me switch some shit up because they're not gonna love me forever. So now Lux know he got to fight for that love back.
But you know what? Lux is very smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's a part of him that sometimes I think. I wonder if he processed, like, I'm gonna come with some new. Like, can you see him being like, yo, I'm gonna come with some new shit the niggas ain't gonna see? I can see him.
Yeah.
I can see Lux doing his regular style and modifying certain things, but I don't know if I can imagine him just coming with a completely new style to just fuck Clips up.
I mean,
I mean, he could. I mean, that nigga's a rocket scientist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely could. And then he's wild, lyrical, and you know what I mean. I think Clips is gonna get straight to the point. I think Clips is gonna be very, very serious. Very, minimum jokes. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is gonna be a real serious battle. Them niggas got history since before the cameras came out. Since before YouTube. So they got shit to prove. Not only
I want to hear
us.
Dirty Laundry aired out and all that. I know a lot of sometimes personals is corny, but I think in a battle like this, if Lux just rap and Clips just rap and there's no personals, then it ain't gonna be a good look.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good battle.
Yeah,
we want to see a battle this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let us know you exposing this nigga.
But you wanna know what sucks about the battle? They could have put themselves in a position where people could have been like, whoever wins this battle is the best. It's the best ever. You know what I'm saying? Now it's kind of like, alright, maybe one of y'all niggas got a rematch Hollow, and I'm just fucking with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But people are gonna be like, alright, I want to see another.
They still gonna do that though.
Yeah.
I mean, even though Hollow is one of the best, I just don't. It doesn't matter what happens. People are not gonna say he's the best. There's too many people that don't like Hollow. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like regardless of anything, Clips and Lux is still, even Mook, still looked at as, the top 3. Maybe it's a Harlem thing. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like whoever wins this battle out of Clips and Lux, that's who they gonna really call the GOAT. That's how I feel. Like,
unless it's just a bad battle,
Unless it's a bad battle.
I hope not. If it's a bad battle, that's gonna be a terrible look.
I don't see it. I mean, I don't see it being a bad battle, but being that they're gonna go last, it's gonna be tough. They gotta actually be great, like really fucking great, like both of them. You know what I mean? But it's a tough battle. You know what I mean? It's dope. People been acting like they've been wanting to see it, and now that it's out, niggas is trying to act like they ain't really that excited for it. Like, y'all been asking for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it is. I think if that battle happened instead of Clips and Hollow, I think it would have been more anticipated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, I mean, it is what it is. So before we end the blog, because that's all the battles, let's do something, man. Let's construct our own Summer Madness card. Let's put together the perfect Summer Madness card.
Okay.
I think in order to have a successful Summer Madness, somebody got to come up. It got to be somebody that is like one of the opening battles, rookie type dude who just gets the perfect type of battle, comes up. You got to bring one person back that people ain't expect to come back. You know what I mean? And you got to do a grudge match that everybody has been wanting to see. So with that being said, I nominate Mook and Surf. Would you want to see that?
Hell yeah. Mook and Surf.
That battle was on this card. Crazy.
I agree on that. Mook and Surf. How many battles we doing?
5.
5 battles. So we got Mook and Surf. I say
I think Tay Roc and Calicoe should stay there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. If that's the case, why not Clips and Lux?
Clips and Lux, yeah, you can do that.
Why not Clips and Lux?
Yeah, Clips and Lux.
Me and Hollow.
I can't lie. People will be but that's too much. Clips and Lux and you and Hollow is like too much in one card.
But that's a Summer Madness. It is not.
That's too much, nigga. No. To be real, I'd rather have you and Hollow
than Clips and Lux. All right. Tay Roc, Calicoe, me and Hollow. Mook and Surf. I'm about to kill you right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Chess and K-Shine.
That's interesting. Chess and K-Shine.
It's new. Everybody talking about Chess.
I can't lie. I like that.
Chess and K-Shine. K-Shine is hot right now.
But you know what though? K-Shine been on such fire this year.
That's what I'm saying. He's on fire.
Who's the biggest opponent he could get?
But you said a new dude.
Yeah,
K-Shine still got a, you know what I mean?
So who we bringing back then? I like Jay Mills to get brought back.
That's fire.
I don't know who he would battle.
That's fire. Yeah, who the fuck would Jay Mills battle? Who the fuck would Jay Mills battle? Other than me.
He could battle Surf, but Surf would be battling Mook.
Yeah.
Female battle. You got a female battle. Which joint do you want to see?
I said Luck and Jazz.
Luck and Jazz could be hot.
Bring Remy Ma back. You need this. I know you need some money, and you gotta prove a point because people think Remy Ma fell off, and I'm one of them. My Miss Hustle would be great, but Miss
That's
Hustle
the
would be-
gutters. That's somebody gonna get stabbed in that joint.
or shot. Or shot.
He said it.
Yeah, she did her time. Double jeopardy.
Yo.
Nah, but that'll be. I don't know. Miss Hustle would be too much for Remy, man. Miss Hustle.
You can't give Remy no one wild lyrical.
Huh?
You can't give Remy no one wild lyrical. Just gonna say a triple
can't.
entendre about some shit that she did.
can't.
You gotta have somebody just gonna rap all in her face.
Yeah. Or let Babs battle Jazz or something.
Babs is hot.
Yeah,
Babs
let
is
Babs do it. Why
You know what I
not?
said? I said I want to see Babs and E-Ness do a 2-on-2.
That'd be hard though.
That would be hard.
That'd be dope.
If they do it, just know it started from here.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Against me and Jazz, we'll fuck y'all up.
Say it again. Say it again.
E-Ness and Babs
Yes.
versus me and Jazz. What's up, Debo?
End of the blog. It's over. You tell us in the comments who the fuck would J Mills battle at John and Drect presents Summer Madness 5 remix edition.
Remix.
So yeah,
Let me know how I feel about Chess and K-Shine too. I like that.
I think that would be tough.
That'll
Chess
be-
and K. I'll probably make that the first battle.
Yeah,
First
definitely.
battle. So let me ask you this: just in case the battle gets shut down, what should the last battle be? We know the main event should be second to last. Who you gonna put at risk to have to do a one-off somewhere?